So, very welcome to this brand new week, guys. And I wanted to stream just before the market opens because you might have seen the futures already and wondering, hey, after this very excited week, which we will talk about, guys. Don't worry about that. We will talk about Virgin Galactic for sure in this stream. But I also want to talk about with you about the earnings, the upcoming earnings, just to give you a better outlook on the upcoming weeks, which will be very volatile because there will be stocks that absolutely crashing the numbers, and there will be stocks that may be having a good numbers, but absolutely, crash their forecast, and therefore, they unfortunately will tank. Like, for example, Netflix did. So let's dive into the agenda. So obviously, we will look into who joined as new members for this Wolf of Dubai stock investing channel, which I highly appreciated. We have a bigger and bigger community out there, and who still don't know what we are talking about, I will give you a short introduction as well, obviously. Then we will look into the earnings calendar together. There are some companies that are highly interested, highly interesting in terms of what kind of numbers they will bring us. And then we will have a little bit talk about Virgin Galactic because it was absolutely crazy week for them and it's just getting started. So let's dive directly into it. Those are the brand new members, guys. So we are welcoming Matt, Big Adventure UK, is an ultimate wolf. Murius Kurgas is a real wolf. Then we having Michael Marks, also ultimate. Adoni Lopez, Ultimate Wolf, Maxime, Ultimate Wolf, George Spring, Ultimate Wolf, Ling is a supporter of the Wolfpack Gold. Then we have Eugene, who is also a Wolfpack member, and also Sean. So I cannot thank you enough, guys, because I believe that there's so much that we can do together. And if you still don't know what is the membership, then make sure to click the join button below all my videos, below all my live streams, and then you will see how much value, insane value, there is for those different tiers. So check it out. I would be super happy if you join our Discord chat, where we have unbelievable guys. They doing their research, we're sharing things, ideas we talk about, and I believe that together we can have such great investment decisions that we can have so much fun and make so much money. And what is else there when you can make a lot of money and have a lot of fun? I don't know. Maybe let me know in the comments. I see so many people are out there. Let us see from where you guys are watching, because usually I don't stream to this time. Therefore, I'm super interested if we have more European people or we have more. So we have Netherlands. We have Netherlands as well. Then we have people from North Pole. So welcome from North Pole and from Mars as well. Do we have someone from Disneyland here as well? This wouldn't surprise me then, right? Then we have Hugo, also one of our regular, is looking for the most anticipated quarter. We have Belgium, Birmingham, Jersey, Romania. We have George, our member, is here as well. We have Montreal, we have US, we have Bristol. So very international, guys. Highly appreciated this. And let's look now into the important topics in terms of earnings. So if you are new to the earnings game, every 3 months each public company needs to release their numbers, and Earnings Whispers is a website here, earningswhispers.com, and here you can have a calendar where you can look in which kind of, let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger here for you guys. Zoom in. I think that's a little bit too big, I think. So this is perfect now. And here you can see today is Monday, the 20th of July, and today we don't have any significant earnings, but then it starts tomorrow directly with Coca-Cola, Lockheed Martin, Philip Morris. So a lot of companies that are in the Dow and some banks here as well. As we have seen, the banks did something quite significantly last week. So I'm super excited to see how this can continue. Then we have on Wednesday directly further going on with companies like Biogen here. Or for example, obviously, I don't know why it's not written here, but Tesla is also showing us their numbers on the 22nd of July. So this will be quite interesting as well. I feel, I don't know about you guys, but I feel that the calendars of earnings are so screwed up, guys, that I don't know. I didn't find since years, one calendar that is correct from the first earnings to the last earnings. So you have to always check on the official websites of those companies. Other than that, I think this is a good guidance otherwise here. Let's have a look on Thursday. We will have then, on Thursday, we having then Twitter, we having, who else is here interesting? Okay, so for my personal opinion, Twitter is here the most interesting company that will show us the numbers of on Thursday. AT&T is maybe some interesting company as well. And then we look into Friday, which is Verizon, Honeywell, for example. Then we have on Monday even more. As you can see, the earnings are going from 20 companies to 200 companies, which is fantastic. So we have Hasbro, then companies like Siemens as well on Monday, and Tuesday we are diving very much into the S&P 500 with 3M, McDonald's, Pfizer. Companies are showing their numbers as well. I also believe this week is also, some big guys here like Boeing, Shopify, Six Flags, the amusement park. So as you can see, it's quite packed with numbers, and everyone opening and following some other. I think on the 30th, this is what I wanted to also have a look, and I think this is the day of Amazon earnings. I think Amazon will be absolutely crashing it, but I'm not sure. Well, it was not written here, but I think it was on the website of the main site, written that earnings of Amazon will be very close to Tesla earnings. So, and as you can see, there's so many people now on the website that we cannot even see the main site anymore. But anyway, I think this is not the most important. I think the most important is, guys, and I said it in one of my recent vlogs, the Q2 numbers will be so important, like the toast bread of day before yesterday. And I will tell you exactly why. Because if you are thinking Netflix, for example, did some great numbers, but their guidance, their view into the future was, not so great, where they said, this will be all, not so much growth, and people absolutely crashed this kind of bad guidance, okay? And everything what happens after the Q2. So they will say something like, Q2 was maybe one of the most devastating quarters ever, but we're seeing huge growth in Q3 and above, and this will be enough to absolutely bring the stock so much higher, guys. There will be people out there and investors that are now grasping for every positive news, guys. And if there will be just a little positive thing, they will jump on it like crazy, guys. Okay, so this will be important to understand. Always concentrate more on the guidance of the companies and of the reports. And also do me one favor, guys. If you are following companies, listen to their conference call, okay? Listen to their conference call. Even if you are not maybe so much interested into the company because your position is small, you can hear and listen and read also beside the lines, guys. And this is, you know, one of the most interesting things in investing. If you are seeing how CEOs and people are actually talk about things in the earnings report. So I believe this is one of the most spectacular things that we can do as retail investors. So make sure to really listen to their conference calls for the earnings. And let's dive into the next topic, because I know we have so many people out there that are following this stock. And I put it into the agenda of today's vlog because I feel like we didn't have the chance to talk about it in a stream. And therefore, let's talk about the Virgin Galactic. And you know, those are the thumbnails of the streams and vlogs that I did. And I'm super happy that it's slowly working out. And you know, some of you guys otherwise said, I think there's some people there that are new to my channel that are thinking, you know, oh no, this guy just jumping the bandwagon and everything. But if you're thinking about it, when I started with YouTube about a year ago, okay, I have no absolutely freaking bandwagon to jump about on it, okay? I just saw the huge potential in Tesla and shared it with the world. And the same I'm doing with Virgin Galactic. And I sincerely believe, not only by my credibility of my channel, but also by my private equity, by my private funds that I'm putting into Virgin Galactic, that this company will be an absolutely success. And I still believe that the stock will be maybe at 40, 50, 60, 70, or maybe $100 per share by the end of this year, okay? Even when this is like a short-term goal, I believe there's so much happening now, and also confirmed in the last conference call where they introduced Michael Colglazer, that, you know, there's so much potential into this stock. So, you know, I believe that this is just the beginning. Everyone is super excited. Everyone is super pumped, I hope. And I got so many messages, guys, that because of my videos, you jumped on Virgin Galactic and have huge gains. I'm super, super happy for you, more than I'm happy for me, guys. And I'm super appreciating that you're watching this and making decisions based on this. Obviously, I have to say this is not a financial advice, and obviously you need to make your own research, and this is only for educational information and entertainment purpose, my videos and streams. So nevertheless, you know, I'm super, super happy for you guys that you succeeded so far. Let me have a look if you have anything from the comment section. So we have San Francisco, we have California, Cyprus, Israel, South Carolina. That is fantastic, guys. That is so unbelievable. There's a question from Dalian: when is the space conference call? We actually can look this up. I believe it was the 3rd of August, but let us have a look. So if you're just looking for Virgin Galactic, you go on the website, and then you go under investor information, which when you click this section, you are seeing this kind of website here where you can go to events and presentation, and then you will see here on the 3rd of August, 5 p.m. Eastern time, you will get access to the second quarter financial results. and the webcast. So this will be quite interesting, and I will be definitely following this up. I will maybe I will stream this, maybe I will vlog about this, but however, you will hear it first what we are doing out of this earnings. Other than that, there is some, let me have a look into the comments. Thoughts on Amazon. I believe that Amazon will absolutely crash those earnings, because if you imagine, or if you remember what Amazon did in Q1, they had absolutely great and fantastic numbers, but the expectation was so big that the earnings was, okay for the expectations, but still they sandbagged the next quarter by saying, we will invest everything to make it secure for everyone. But this will happen. So from now on, all the profit that they are making will be used for, let's say, to build up the company. And I believe that Amazon is so sneaky that investing into, precautions to secure staff and everybody is actually also the basement for further growth. So I cannot believe that, Jeff Bezos making, everything out of philanthropic reasons, and therefore I believe that this 4 billions was also invested to grow the numbers, and 4 billions is a huge number, guys, to invest back into the business, and therefore I think Amazon can really crash those expectations this quarter, and I believe that it would be time for a good jump for Amazon. This is like the perfect time for Amazon to grow. If you have like a perfect scenario for Amazon, you will say, people will stay a very long time at home and will order, and after that you have to understand that there is a consumer behavior change that will happen, that people that are ordering something online will do so also in the future, and therefore I think Amazon through this whole time gained a lot of more people that are actually using their services, and therefore I believe that it's absolutely insane great for Amazon. So I think that it was it for a good start into the week. I hope you will be super successful. The overall market looks quite neutral, as you can see here. The S&P 500 is a little bit negative or neutral almost. Also the Dow and Nasdaq futures a little bit up. Everything is waiting for the earnings, and very exciting times that we are in. Stay tuned. Thumb up on the way out. This would be highly appreciated. I hope I see you in just a couple of hours, because my Tesla Sundays vlogs, I couldn't make it, so I posting it for today, even though it's Monday. So thank you very much for tuning in, and I see you in just a couple of hours. Subscribe if you are new here. Check out the member section. Maybe it's something for you. Great value, guys, and you're supporting the channel. So I'm looking forward to see you in our Discord chat group or one-on-one with me. So stay tuned. Thank you very much, and I see you in a bit of time, and stay healthy as usual.